Hi, and welcome to this week's video blog on one amazing herb, black elder. So most of you probably have encountered elderberry if you've encountered elder at all. And there's a picture here of the black variety, which is the most common variety used to make medicine. And the great thing about this herb is that it's generally considered safe for a lot of the gentle population, such as kids and the elderly. You always want to make sure that you're able to take that, so always consult with a healthcare practitioner. But it's a pretty gentle and effective herb to use throughout the wintertime, and that's why I wanted to talk about it today. So elderberries can be used to make pies, jams, jellies. Usually if you buy them in the store as a medicine, you're going to get them as an extract or a syrup. And you can get them made in honey, or it can be an extract, a powdered extract in a capsule, or you can get the extract in a liquid form. When we think about eating elderberry, it's something that we don't necessarily want to do is eat them raw, because your digestive tract will produce cyanide from the glycoside components of the elderberry. But when you're preparing elderberry, you want to make sure that it's a cooked preparation, and anything that you buy in the store will be cooked. So elderberry and then elderflowers are most commonly thought of in the treatment of the flu, and they're pretty amazing in supporting the flu. So they've been shown to decrease symptoms of the flu, decrease the duration of the flu, and they've been shown to really support the body's natural processes that happen when we get sick. So elderflower, for instance, is a really great remedy for when you have a fever. It's going to help open up your pores and make you sweat. That's called diaphoresis. And so that's a really great therapy to have on hand. You want to avoid lowering the fever with medications, antipyretics, in all cases, except for when the fever gets too high. The fever serves an amazing purpose. It kills off bacteria and viruses, and it actually improves your immune system response to whatever is getting you sick. So you definitely want to have some herbs on hand. Elderflower is a great one to improve the body's ability to just deal with the fever and then kind of ventilate itself by opening the pores. And so these are kind of just some examples of where you might see them in the store. Elderberry has been compared to Tamiflu. People call it the natural version of Tamiflu, and it is used similarly to shorten the duration of the flu. So you have a natural alternative to be able to use, and it's effective. So there's two cool clinical studies I just wanted to point out. One of them, we've got the Norwegian flag and this gorgeous picture of Norway. And this was one of the studies they used for flu symptoms. And they found that treatment with elderberry relieved the symptoms of the flu 4 days earlier on average compared with placebo. And it also decreased the use of rescue medication while the patients were symptomatic, which is pretty cool. The picture below is a picture of Brazil, and in Brazil, they use elderberry as part of a tea to improve constipation. So they did a study with this tea. The tea also includes some other herbs which are commonly used to improve the movement of the digestive tract. And they showed that participants had, by the second day of taking the tea, had significantly improved bowel movement. So it's pretty cool just seeing what other cultures do with herbs. I just wanted to leave you with a little recipe here with the elderflower vinegar. So if you have any elder trees near you in the springtime or early summer, the flowers are going to be blooming, and they're these gorgeous white flowers. And so you can take these and you can make vinegar with apple cider vinegar. And then, so you're going to steep them. You're going to need a lot of flowers in order to do this, you want to fill up whatever size jar you have. So if you have a 16-ounce mason jar or a 32-ounce mason jar, you're going to fill that all up with the flowers, and then you're just going to pour the vinegar over it up to the top. And you're going to let those flowers steep for about 2 to 3 weeks. And then you can strain that off and store the vinegar in the fridge. And you have this really nice elderflower vinegar that you can use for winter time, and it's really great for sore throats. And if you're familiar with the lemon honey drink, that's really great for sore throats. What you can do is swap out the lemon with this elderflower apple cider vinegar, or you can use a little bit of both, but you're going to get a really nice medicinal beverage when you use this during the winter time for sore throats. And again, you can use that elderflower to really just support a healthy fever. That's going to be it for today. Thanks for checking out the elderberry blog. If you have anything to add about how you've used elderberry or elder leaf in your life, I'd love to hear about it. And until next time, be well.